G'day guys, we're back down in the workshop here, down at the Hercus Model A. I was down here a few weeks ago, just having a bit of a potter around, and I lifted the cover off the Hercus and noticed that I started to develop quite a bit of surface rust, especially on the chuck. Not so much on the ways, they seem to have stayed fairly protected, but pretty much any other sort of exposed metal like the dials and various knobs, the tailstock started to develop quite a bit of surface rust. So I thought I'd better get onto that. We've had a fair bit of unseasonable wet weather over the last 3 years here in Australia, in my area of it anyway. So I just wanted to make a quick video and just show you guys. This is basically after I've cleaned it up, and I just used a green Scotch-Brite pad. But prior to using that, I used a product which I'll grab off the shelf for you now. This is the product I used prior to using the green Scotch-Brite. I basically sprayed everything down with this Inox MX4. It's a lanolin based corrosion rust inhibitor, and I just basically let that soak for about 20 minutes, and that soaked into the surface rust quite well, which I then followed up with the green Scotch-Brite pad. As you can hopefully see in the video, it's cleaned that up. That was really noticeably covered in surface rust, and that's cleaned it up really well. I've gone around and basically done all the other knobs and wheels. You can sort of still probably see a little bit there on the tailstock, a little bit on that handle there. But overall, I found that was a really good product to use to at least initially break up the rust and sort of penetrate it. Yeah, waterproof and long lasting. So basically, after I'd done all that, I sprayed it down again, and I let that soak for I went away and come back down the next day, and then I just wiped it off with a rag. But I mean, I'm quietly confident that the lathe should stay in fairly good order after using that. So, as I say, just a quick video to for any of you guys that have a shed and got some machines that maybe are suffering from a bit of surface rust. Here in Australia, I bought this from our local hardware store, Bunnings, and I'm sure anyone overseas you probably find an equivalent type of product for yours. But yeah, I'm really happy with the results, and I hope that helps. Thanks for watching.